Hello. Hello. How are you? Hey, hey. Gotta get in there. Okay. My mic pretty good? Does the sound appealing? Somewhat appealing anyway. Sounds good to me. Okay. That's kind of all I need to know. So, hello my friends. How are you this evening? Morning, afternoon? Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. All right, so tonight we're going to play a little bit of Minecraft. Yes, Mr. Bond. Yeah, my screen is a little all black there. That's intentional. You could probably hear a little bit of the Minecraft background music in there, but that's okay. Yeah. So in case anyone is interested, coming up, I'm gonna try playing Repo and see how that goes, cause it looks really fun. I've seen some other streamers play it. What could go wrong? Everything. Everything could go wrong, and I'm excited for it. I'm a little chaotic demon. All the screaming, yes. Bunch of screaming, maybe a little bit of trolling. Who knows? Who knows how that's gonna work? I mean, listen, it looks like a really fun game. I'm all about to get down and sweaty on it. Hopefully I can at least rope in maybe another player or two, but we'll see. We'll see how life goes. Tonight I am going to continue working on the iron farm. We'll see what else I need to do past that. So let's dive in. Let's dive into this magnificent world that the game has provided me. Nope, that's the wrong thing. There it is. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Now I have to remember... Okay. Oh, sapling. Where did you come from? Let's go play. Oh, right. I was also going to build a house. I forgot. Yeah. We're going to head over there. So over here, we have our... I don't know how to describe it. So actually I should build I'm gonna build like a little land bridge here. From my understanding, to make an iron farm requires two very important things. You need iron to make iron, and kidnapping. Kidnapping being probably one of the most vital points. Iron and kidnapping. The proper way to make an iron farm. Yeah, I'm not wrong. It's not like I'm going up to these villagers. Hey, buddy. I need to make an iron farm, so I need you to, contribute. Relocating. Yes. Excuse me. Would you like to relocate? To the gulag? I mean, into this modern housing. Yes, we're going to convince them. No. See, I can't promise that. I can't promise they'll live. I don't do that. I can promise that they will live significantly longer than if I wasn't putting them somewhere else. Listen, if a creeper just shows up, it's fine. They're just gonna look at me and just go wah, 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 and they have really weird noses. So I'm gonna put that out there. I forgot what I was looking for. I was looking for a job. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, I had 20 blocks. Look at that. There we go. I'm going to... Just because... yeah, because that's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, well. Thought process. It's a thought process, you know? Like how our farm is doing pretty good. We have a whole bunch of carrots and... yeah, carrots. Why, hello there. This is a nice... I can't take complete credit for it, as much as I'd like to. How you doing, my dude? Thanks for stopping in. Why does it sound like there's water? Well, yes, there's water over there. Oh, that probably... I don't really know how this... Oh, it's flying on the sides of... Oh. See, I don't really know how this thing works. I have a general idea of how it's supposed to work. Okay. So let's... I'm going to run over here across the bridge that I made. We're gonna go... Alright, from my understanding is that this is just about done. Oh, there's windows. You got drill this weekend. Man. Ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't got time for that. He has to have time for that. I mean, I get it. There's, you have to make time for something, and then there's where you want to make time for something. Aren't required to have time for that. Yeah. Yeah. Or else. Not that, or else. You're gonna... Did you guys ever see, it's like an old Looney Tunes, commercial, or not commercial, sorry. It was an old Looney Tunes, cartoon where it's like Daffy Duck and he's, messing around with, Marvin the Martian. And Daffy eventually is like, well, how do I beat this guy? And he eventually pulls out the or else gun. Or it's the ultimatum gun, sorry. I'm like replaying it in my mind. That's what it reminds me of. I don't want to go to drill, and then they just shoot over the ultimatum gun, and it's like, oh, okay. Oh, look, free ink. All right, so I need to work on that roof. I have no idea how to build a roof. I'm assuming that's going to require some wood. I don't really need that at the moment. Right. You know, incidentally, we have a very slow ink farm. And I'm all about it, because whatever I don't have to hunt for later, I feel is always a good time. I already used... I should get rid of that. Let's see. I don't think I have any spare wood in here, so we're just gonna have to chop down some trees, huh? If there's no objections to me chopping down whatever tree I feel like, let's just start with these boys. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I chopped down. Oh, I suppose I should probably replace them, huh? Where did I get that birch log? That wasn't a birch, was it? And I'm just crazy? Where did they come from? Oh, God. The trees, they're just spawning from everywhere. I mean, yeah. You do that. Trees will just spawn. Out here in the wilderness of the Minecraft, trees may randomly spawn out of nowhere, lying docile until the right moment. Kind of like pillagers. And the reason I say that is because I was minding my own business. True story. Huh. Sorry. I got distracted because it's like, I don't remember where you came from, but there you are. Yeah, let's go in there. So, I was playing with Wolfie, minding my own business, and just chit-chatting. There was nobody anywhere near me, around me, or anything like that. I just happened to turn around. And there is a... Oh. Max broke. I just happened to turn around, and there are two pillagers just staring at me like, what's up, buddy? Oh, that was a spooky one. Oh, I'm in danger. Guess who's in danger? Because it's me. I'm in danger. Gonna have to go back to stone. Get some stone axes here. I was not a fan of them just popping out of nowhere. Mm-mm. Negative 10 out of 10 would not recommend. All right, there we go. Plant that boy. Plant it. Plant it. It is nighttime. I'm not that worried about it. That it is nighttime just because I don't need to sleep at the moment. I'm sure I will at some point. I'll probably sleep the next one. I will, however, I will throw up at least a little bit of lighting, like maybe I'll just pop one right here. And let's do one right there. I almost put one on top here, but I don't really want to accidentally mess with it, so... Okay, we have 25 oaks. Oak logs. So let's go... turn them into planks. There we go. Although, to be fair, I don't know about anyone else, but I do like, at the very least, some of my prep work is actually making sure I have a stack of planks and a stack of sticks. Maybe a little coal, just because I can make more torches on the fly. But generally about a tool of each, and I'm okay. I should probably put some lighting over there to be on the safe side. Oh, I don't have a shield, right? Hmm. 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 Yeah, there's like 3 Skelly archers over there. Maybe not right now. Maybe I just kind of stick to things here. All right. I think while it's dark, or at least for the moment, I'm gonna put a little light right there. If you can kind of see here, I've kind of mapped out where I want to build a little outpost. Because there's definitely one thing that I'm really sorely lacking. I have a little cave here, right, where my mine is and all that fun stuff. My coordinates. But I don't have like an outer layer of uh I don't have a base up here. And I guess what my thought is, I want to place up here like a little house at least to start for all the supplies and tools that I might need for when I'm out dealing with a farm, or I should say any of the farms. When I go exploring or fishing and all that kind of stuff. And then down below, I'm gonna have my own other area for that as well. Different workshops for different situations, if you will. Now the question is what should I build? So I have these just as markers. Like I'm gonna put probably a double door here, so I think that would be cool. Um. Oh, I remember why I had birch. Now I remember because I was doing this. I thought about for now, using the birch as kind of like what do you call them? Accents? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the actual term is. So it's like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. There. I'm kind of stealing the idea from the villager buildings, where they kind of have that unique color of something. Not 100% sold on if I'm going to keep these or not, but at the very least, I'm going to keep them. There we go. Hopefully the lighting's not too terrible. At least use them as a marker. Full stack of torches when I can, though usually a partial stack of planks. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel no matter what you're doing, that should be the absolute bare minimum of uh, what you're gonna carry. Planks, or at the very least, depending on what you're doing, I will grant you maybe some logs. Because I feel that would be important. Oh, cool. Sun's coming up. Fantastic. I'm just going to leave those oaks in there for right now. Oh, I thought there was a zombie over here. For a second. I'm not 100% sure what I'll make the walls out of. I do have a ton of... cobblestone. I might do a cobblestone for right now. Because you can... I mean, I could just tear it down and build it back up for something different. And that's probably what I'll do. But what I'm doing right now is I'm heading over to the... Oh, come on. Oh, I saw that. You just spawned right there, you little fat wanker. Get out of here. Okay, first off... Ow! You're a jerk. You're a jerk face. I got distracted. I got distracted by it. Enderman, which, you know, he could have been really helpful and just kidnapped that creeper for me. But no. He didn't want it. I know that's not technically what they can do, but, you know, it would be really helpful if they did cool stuff like that. I'm just saying. Need an Enderman to kidnap a mob for you? This is how. Oh, I would hate... Yeah, no, you're right. I would hate that. I brought you a friend. Oh, no. I could see that in my head. Just... You know, like a Enderman just picking up a creeper and then just teleporting next to you and going, look at my new teddy bear. And you're like, oh, crap. And before you go, boom. All right. I have a spare... Nope. And it blows off. Yep. All right. I'm going to put this right there for the minute, just in the back. Okay. So, yeah. So this is what I was kind of doing on the other house. It's just I was using the birch, which birch probably isn't the greatest thing to use, but that's okay. All right. So it looks like we're using steps. Actually, I'm going to use the cobblestone to... you know, use it as a little thing to get up. Up on the house. There we go. Okay, well, that didn't work out very well. Because we could just put something there and then voila. Okay, so the question is, I suppose, is do I want to take these stairs and then just kind of layer it? I think so. We want oak, right? Why do I have a bunch of birch planks? I don't remember. Let's do 12 for now. Let's see. How is that gonna look? Our original plan was to do the sides of oak and then birch inside, so lighter and then said, okay. So this is fine for the roof because I'm just kind of copying what you did here. I'm assuming. Just like that. I don't fall. I mean, I should probably crouch like that so I don't fall off. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch more of this. Yeah, that's okay. Ow. That's birch. This is oak. Do I need that much? Well, the roof was going to have two-tone, but doesn't need much for now. Yeah, it's gonna be a space holder for the moment. So I'll just kind of make something nice. ish for, you know, that would be, you know how I roll. So I put it right. No, I screwed that up. I need to be facing this way, huh? Yeah, the placement of stuff. No, at least I fell in there. At least I fell in the water. The placement of like people doing roofs like this is just, it's skill. Because then you have to kneel, and you have to just get it just right like that. Don't do it like that. Aim at the bottom corner. Oh, okay. So like right here? Ah, there we go. And then these ones, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Except for right here. Okay. Then how do you place the next one? You just... You flatten the roof at this point? Or just do like a... You'll need to place that... Oh, okay. I get it. So, like, you put a block here, and then you put this on top of it, right? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, when I think about it and I sound it out, I'm like, oh yeah, that actually does make sense. That I would need to do that. Okay. Yep. Just building the roof here. Looking pretty decent, I think. I'm gonna go back and grab that real quick. So I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah. I mean, it's not like things are gonna fall down. You'll need to put a block on each end to fill it in. So I don't need to leave that block there, though, do I? Oh, there would be a hole. Okay. Okay, so do you want me to put a plank there or just leave the stone there? Doesn't matter. Okay. I'll just do that. It'll be a little bit of a contrast, I guess. I'm not artsy. I make this up as I go. Not always the greatest of plans, but... How dare. Well, this is a good time for fishing. It is now raining. So let's do a little fish. Take a little minute. Do a little fishing. Yeah. And then fishing in the rain. I should build a fishing hut too at some point. I don't know if I'll do it here though. Might do it here. Listening to the thing as I look around. I'm not gonna fish very long. I'm kind of thinking. Yeah. Little fishing hut maybe somewhere. I think as soon as get some of the other farms established, that way I'm not putting it in the way of anything. That would be neat. Oh, fishing hut. At some point, I definitely need to get into more enchanting and all that, because which I guess is going to involve me capturing. Let me rephrase. Recruiting villagers to become some enchanters. No? No, you know that they become librarians. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. I just get an exact. Not good. You enchanted the table. Yeah, I know. But you need lapis for, right? I believe so. And lapis. Lopez. Yes, but we can always use it. What did I just... I feel like I picked up... Oh, maybe there's a stick. I think about one run, maybe I'll get back to work. Water bottle, no effects. Yes, that's also another bit of... That's one bit of Minecraft I have never messed with, and that is the... Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. The alchemy. I've never messed with it, and I'm kind of interested to see kind of what I can do and all that. Oh, I heard that. Brewing, yeah, I want to make, yeah, just make, you know, for giggles, make my own potions, make a brew, pretend, you know, not wrong with that. Actually, in this chest, I am actually going to put my fishing rod in. I was just on my way downstairs, too. Oh, I should not lead him over here, huh? There. I can replace this stuff. This isn't that big of a deal. Where'd he go? Tag teamed me. Lasai. Oh, yeah, they did kind of do a little bit of damage there. Pretty sure your chest is gone. Yeah. Okay. I just need room for... I'm gonna need dirt, huh? I gotta just get one of those. Look at the job there. Actually, let's do the smart thing. We're gonna put that there. Or whatever, and just put it in there. Why am I hearing... nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about whatsoever, sir. I'll deal with that stuff later. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah. That's my spare bag. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the birch. Sorry. And I don't need you. $10 million wheat seeds. I definitely don't want to lose the pumpkin seeds. That would make me upset. Potatoes? I don't lose those either. Well, at least the dark oak sap can survive. There's a mine cart. Carrots. Is there only four of what? Dark oak sapling? From what I've picked up so far, yes. Is there more? I'm pretty sure I had one of that mostly downstairs. Well, I haven't picked up everything quite yet. Oh, okay. I will check the other chests. Well, on the bright side, I found my coal. So I might as well pick that up while I have it. I mean, if you really want me to, I could always run on a little journey and... it's up there. I think I collected everything that I can. But yes, we're gonna go sleep. Go sleepy. Go sleepy. Sleepy with my dirt. Okay. There we go. There's an oak sapling. I definitely gotta combine some of these things. I'll have a bunch of dark oak stuff down here, so At least that stuff didn't get damaged. Okay. All right, a little bit of change of plans there. Then, oh, there were extra chests in there. Whoops. Right. No, I didn't want the birch, or did I? No, I did want the birch. I'm gonna put the door in there for right now because I'm not doing anything interesting at the moment. I'm actually gonna go get. No, you. I'm gonna grab me a bodeton of some cobblestone. And what we're gonna do. Whoops. We're just going to do it for consistency's sake. So for right now, I am building the... kind of doing the outline of the wall that I want. Ow! 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 Ah! I forgot about the fire! I forgot about the campfire. Again. Why is everyone trying to set me on fire? It's not everyone, it's me. There we go. I'm gonna move the chests in a little bit. Oh, no, I can't do that. Because that just covers up, Okay. That's what I figured. Just, you know, sometimes you just need to see. There we go. There we go. Some trees. There we go. I'm just kind of just building this wall up a little bit. Just so... One, it'll offer some protection. Some. Do things that may want to hug me without consent. Because, you know, creepers and, well, mobs in general just, you know, they just don't understand, some people are just not huggers. You know? It's not that I don't like hugs. It's just that I don't want to hug you. Which sounds really bad. Okay. Pick some up. So right here, I'm going to put a couple of double doors. Alright, I have some oak logs, which I'm going to turn into that. Alright, let's, a couple doors. 3 doors. But are we 3 doors down? Ha ha! Ow! I did it again. Yeah. I mean, you're right. That's what I get for making a bad joke. I blame. Sean. Also, I need to, there we go. Actually gonna put this sign. Um... Hmm. You know, I don't know. Would you patronize me, sir? All right. X 64 Y 463. All right. To remind myself where I'm at. I think this is a pretty good start for right now. I'm probably so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that there for the moment. I probably should at some point move some of the stuff around. That's not very descriptive. I should organize the chests, is what I meant to say. Time to make a proper storage room, yeah. So I was thinking, so this first area here, right? Thought about having like beds and all that other stuff. Building a second floor about where I'm at. And, so like I can put stuff here and then have that second floor as my surface storage area, which I'm thinking is pretty doable. Oh, so have the storage area in this on the first floor, like on this ground floor? You think that would actually be a better idea? Upside downstairs above the chest will fill the holes. Oh, you wanted to... So kind of like where my similar situation... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I mean, yeah, I could do that. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. I don't want to use up my apples first. Gotta keep the flash out of the house. Yeah. I need to protect the dark oak. Protect it. Almost there. Would you? I figured. Okay. I figured below would give room for expansion since storages tend to grow. Yeah, that's actually a pretty valid point. Because I do know if you're kind of not paying attention, your storage areas can get ridiculously big. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, I got plenty of room, and you're like, oh, no. I now have no room for things. Alright, well, I got plenty of time for recruiting yet. I should cook the rock cod, though. Alright. Let me see here. I'm gonna go sleep. Definitely gonna go sleep. Definitely gonna take a nap. Gonna take that nap. Okay, we're good. Okay, so. Anything else left in here? Nope. We're going to. I'm gonna. I think. You can't get in, stupid. Huh. Oh god, you really could get in. That could have almost bit me, or came back to bite me. Yeah, I need you to burn it up because I'm too lazy. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Zombie, for contributing to taking yourself out. Because I'm lazy. Didn't I have rotting? Oh yeah, I did. There it is. Okay. So I guess the question is... Okay, well this is the entrance to where I go down at. Let's do a separate... Actually, I'm gonna cover this up. There we go. You know what? Just to be on the safe side. Maybe at least for now. I'm just gonna... Ow! Sir! Get out of here. This is my neighborhood. I pity the fool. Pity the fool that eat my Cheetos. Do 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 do. There we go. And then I can always put paneling or something else down. But honestly, that extra layer is just so they don't jump up. So I don't get surprised again. Maybe... You know, just some added insurance. Put some torches in the corners just for added insurance. An insurance policy, if you were. Okay. I don't particularly know where I should put the storage entrance, so I think like just right here. You think that's fine? It's like one block away from the wall. A little parched. A little bit of parched. No, I drink that. You aren't going to use what you have already? What? Oh, my storage area? Well, I figured if we wanted a underground storage, what are you using as the base? Right. So I wanted a storage area for, and maybe this is a redundant. Or, okay. So let me see if I understand this right. We should just use, oh, well, I guess that would make sense. If we use this, there's an enchanting area. This is the other processing area. Oh, actually, what I could do is just tunnel through here. Under the house. Make like a central storage area. You know what I mean? So like, here's my base, or here's the here's the central storage, right? Or the central area that could lead down to the underground and also up here. So what I could do is just build build a tunnel into here. Why make another tunnel? Well, I guess I'm not understanding what your suggestion is. Because otherwise I was just going to dig underneath and make a whole nother space for a storage area. Oh, that's rock cod. I should probably cook that up, huh? What room? Like, the room the one with a couple of chests there? Because that's just a temporary area. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So this was never meant to be my central storage area. To me, it was just like some kind of a staging area to go down there. I mean, I guess I could convert it into a, whatchamacallit, a central storage area. You're gonna have to... Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I already... Yeah. Okay. So that's fine. That's true. Yeah. Suppose. Oh, I did kind of start. Oh, there's lobbyists. Oh, they're good. Okay. Yeah, I know this ceiling's a little bit claustrophobic down here. A little claustrophobic-y. Yeah. Could always do a little bit of underground designing later. You know, if they ever make it a rule where you never mine straight up, it's gonna be a bad time. I'm just saying. Oh, oop. I don't have that sense of danger right now for digging straight up. Actually, I know we got some of these things upstairs. I heard of don't dig straight down. Which, yeah, that makes sense. A lot of arrows in this chest. Straight up or straight on, yeah, then another terrifying. Okay. Go. Yeah, plenty of lapis. Lapis. And a repair. Okay. I do need to make some more bookshelves, huh? Man, there's still a whole lot of stuff that I gotta do. What is it? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more bookcases, I suppose. Yeah, okay. You need 15 total. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could do 7 here and then just stack on top of each other and do another row on top. That should count, I believe. Okay. I think part of my problem is I bounce around on projects a lot is just because it's like, okay, I need to do this, but then, oh, wait, I can do this right away. And so I end up gravitating towards that. Boop. I'm gonna sleep. Get a little bit of sleepies. Do a little bit of sleepies. Ooh. Yeah. I have 3 chiseled chests right here. So they're ready, or chiseled chests. I have 3 chiseled bookcases in here. For right now. So I think that'll be good. Hmm? Oh. I thought I saw something. Alright, so what I'm gonna need then is... What do you tell me, buddy? Sugar cane. We'll get some sugar cane real quick. Someone just shot at me, but I'm gonna ignore him. For now. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to... Did we not plant sugarcane? I don't remember if we did. Let me go back. We might not have. That might have been an oversight. So with sugarcane, do you have to plant that on sand? Or can you just plant that in a plotted spot? It has to be next to water. Okay, so it probably doesn't matter what terrain then, huh? Not gonna lie, I don't see any. Okay. Apparently we forgot. Let me... Alright, let me go see what's in the chests. Not you. Not you. Ah, there's 10. I don't need that. I'm thinking put... How about just doing a row of 5? I think that would be good. And they should grow... grow a little bit. Like, you know, give them a few ticks. They grow like 3 high, don't they? Or even taller, I believe. And then you can just stroll up and just... As long as you don't take out this bottom one, it should be good. If I remember how that works. Well, see, yes. See, to make farms, we need iron. And to make iron farm, we need iron. And recruits. I'm supposed to call them recruits. And I now forgot where I left the boat. Oh, it's over there. I know. I know you got iron, but I want to save the iron for over there, though. Save iron for the iron farm. Get out of here, sir. Stupid squid thing. Always helping my business. Always giving me ink. Unsolicited ink. I don't know why. It's weird. I want a pony. A pony. Can I have a pony? A pony? I want 10 ponies. You know, I might have grabbed all the sugar cane near here. I think I did. That's why there's none. Oh well. Such is life. I should probably go back and finish building the house then. Or at least get the roof on. Then I can slowly recruit villagers. Oh, there's some over there. I'm just gonna take these two. Bees! I have to recruit some bees later too. Make a little bee farm. Just remember, folks, you should always be yourself. There's someone out there going, alright. There's always going to be someone out there going, this guy. Sometimes I'm like Splinter. I made it funny. I can't see the look, so it doesn't affect me. And even if you were giving, I'd just probably just be giggling anyway. Let's be honest. Okay. The look. She's got the look. You know, if you think about it, that song takes on a whole new premise. Alright. That should be okay. I just gotta wait a little bit. Gotta build this roof. Okay. Nope, I need to do one back. That's my bad. Forgot how that worked for a second. So we just keep going up until they meet in the middle, right? I'm assuming. That's how that's gonna work. Okay. That's gonna be temporary. Also, it'll be temporary until I... There we go. Alright, I'm gonna build this. Oh, okay. Oh, because I see. I see what you're saying. So putting blocks here is essentially what we want anyway. Got it. It do make sense. I'm getting a little overzealous. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, that's right where it should be. Never mind me. Oh, well, it is going to make it a little bit harder, too. I'll just have to build my thing back a little bit. Alright, let's build a few more. Okay, that should be fine. This is just temporary. So well, kind of. Yeah, because I'm gonna need... Well, I need to do this side first. Ah. You're on the wrong side of the river. There we go. Just a little bit, just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit more. Cool. See, now that I'm doing this and I have a good understanding of... Oh, almost made the mistake again. Like, particularly how you do roofs with these stairs. It makes a whole lot of sense. Like, when I see people make these, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool. It now makes more sense in how they did it. Yeah, I know you're floating around there. This is relatively simple. There's... Yeah. I know there are absolutely people who are a lot better at this than I am. That's not a child. Oh, that is a child. No, you're right. Is it? No, that's a dumb adult. And you managed to get out of here. This is my house. You can't live here. Get out of here. I was here first. Loser. That might be a little mean. Yeah. He's a little too mean. Okay, and then you may need slabs for the center. Yeah, okay. I ran out of I didn't want that to happen, but here we are. There we go. Oh, one more. There we go. Magnifique. See, I'm gonna need about what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 10 slabs. Okay. So we're just gonna have to have 2 of these. That's fine. Nothing hurts, or nothing hurts. Nothing hurts. Having an extra isn't gonna bother me. So I should put it there, just like that. Just like that, or should I attempt to try and do it one a little bit higher? I don't know if I can do it a little bit higher. This is probably fine. On the top. Also like that. Sort of. Oh, because it turns into... Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Hold on. I'm gonna knock you off. That's rock cod. You can't eat rock cod, sir. That's not healthy. I know. I'm just kind of being stubborn. I'm just like, I'm gonna finish this. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. That. Dang it. Dang nabbit, boy. What are you doing? There we go. We now have a roof. I'm not gonna put anything on this top part. But if you want to, you can go ahead and do that at your leisure. I am actually going to, because I value that. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna sleep. Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Oh god, he's riding chicken. I'm like coming out of my house to see a zombie child riding a chicken at you. God, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, we're good. There, that's all it's getting right now. Make it pretty later. Oh, I kind of did need a slab right there, huh? That's fine. I can make one real quick. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So I have to do it as a wood slab. Got it. Ah, okay. Understood. Oh, God. Well, you know what? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna have to get rid of you for safety. Gonna need a creeper counter for this one. Or is Oh, that right. That is the tree with the hive in it. Okay. Oops. It's fine. Dang it. All right. I will fill this section in a little bit later. I'm a little bit off. That's fine. Okay. Load my crafting table. That's fine. They can be replaced. God dang it. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit, boy. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. No, I'll have to go around the other side of the house. That's not a big deal. I'll get some dirt to fill in this hole. But first, we're gonna... Okay. There we go. I feel better about that. All right. The house is now built. May not be the prettiest house in the world, but it's functional, and it does exactly what we need it to. Torches in the house, too. Okay. Torches in the house. There. I think that should be fine. One on each side. Cobblestone, cobblestone. Where was that? Yeah, you go there. I'm gonna get rid of this rod. There we go. You can make 2 pressure plate. Right. Let's see. I just put them right here, right? Ah, there we go. Ah! Oh, I must have picked that up already. Okay. Excellent. Alright. Now we need a... You still have to open... Yeah, I'm fine with that, just because I don't have to worry about somebody letting themselves in. I don't like that idea. I'm just gonna slap some of this stuff in here for right now. I'm particularly think I need that at the moment, and I don't need you. I'll put you right where you're supposed to later. Alright. This one you know what? Oh, that's an oak slab, never mind. There we go. Yay, it works. Okay. I just feel like digging this out a little bit. Okay. Then we're gonna need a... So to keep them in, we cradle a metal door, right? I believe that's what I'm being told. Or at least... And they can't get... Won't be able to go wandering out dangerously. If I remember right. Yeah, that's no bueno. No good. Can't have them falling down into random holes. I mean, they're kind of like, you know, fragile. Go try, you know, give a creeper a kiss, maybe. You never know. These guys are weird. I'm actually going to put these 2 iron picks in here just, because... Oh, I don't have gravel, huh? Nope, I didn't. Let's grab this one. Yeah, I'll need that dirt to go fill in that hole. I'm definitely going to want another one of these. And a shovel. And I like to have a backup of everything, personally. That's just me. This is gravel. Found flint. I thought I had flint in one of these. Oh, well. I'll go there for now. You want to take those 2. Alright, we have 43 iron. I might make a shield just because it might be it's a good idea in the long run. But we wanted a door, right? Or you could just type in door. Birch door, spruce door, iron door. There it is. Oh, it makes 3 of them. Alright. That's fair. I'm gonna make a shield, though. Okay. I will no longer be using that. You need a button for iron doors. Does it have to be an iron button? I hope not. Oh, thank God. No, that's... Okay. 1 second. Gotta take a little nappies. I might do a stone. I have so much stone. Unfortunately, I mean, it's mining and all that is fun, but for the love of all, you get so much. Stone, not cobblestone. Oh, stone. You can smelt stone into... What gets turned into stone? You do Smelt cobble to stone. Okay. Oh, but it has to be in a not a blast furnace. I should only need one, I think. I could be wrong. There we go. Oh, you need 2 buttons. Okay. Understood. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. No, I'm still very proud of the bridge I made. May not be the fanciest bridge I've ever made, but I like it. All right. Now, the button you just put on this, do you just put on the side of the building? So you just like boop, and then above it. Oh, so then you just okay. Got son of a. There we go. Ah, there we go. There. Now. Okay. Okay, so we have an abode for them. We have 4 beds. We have a door. We'll take, let's see, you'll need to take 2 blocks out to get the villages inside of it. Oh, so like, I'll have to, like, maybe like cut out those 2. Yeah, dig out these 2 real quick and then guide them in and yeah, it should be all right. Or right here, depending. Oh yeah, I was gonna fill in that spot back there. Ah, excuse me. Man. Rude. You know, I could just mute my mic. I forgot there's just a handy button there. Okay. Do. All right. All right. I'm gonna get rid of the dirt. That do be dirt. No, that's the wrong thing. But either way, it goes there. Yep. Average. I'm gonna put this in there for right now. And I don't need that at the moment. And I will go and oh, I kind of need to eat too. Let myself starve. I might go. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my shield on for the moment. Said put my shield on for the moment. And I'm gonna head back over. I'm gonna head to Villager Land. And I put up these stone pillars. I'll put this just in case I need it. More or less as a guidepost. Because getting along, unless I put on a mod for like a compass and all that, which I mean I could, but I don't really want to. At least I know if I need sand, I know where to get it. Alright, so I need to go this way. Yep, and there's that pillar. It says come this way. Lava. At least I know where I can get lava when I need it. Yep. Nice little area to explore over there. Won't do a whole lot of exploring at the moment. Yep. See, there's nice little pillars just to guide me all the way to the village. At least the closest village to me. There's another one I'm aware of, but it's a ways off and it's like on a mountain. Kind of a pain in the booty. I might need to put a pillar here because I think is this the way to the village, or was this the other way? I believe this is the way to the village. Or if it wasn't, maybe it is. Because I did put a pillar over here. Oh, this might not be the pillar that I thought. Right, this is not the pillar I thought it was. Okay. So this is the pillar. This is the other way where it was like, if I needed to... See, there's my base right over there. Okay. I don't need this one. Well... No, I'm just going to hold it there just for now. But it will not be the pillar I'm looking for, though. And I thought about just digging my way to the village, but that's also going to take a whole lot of time, and then messing with water blocks. Yeah, there it is. It's the... It's this way. As it... No. Yep. Just rowing the boat to get to the village. Couple of llamas chilling by themselves. Oh, there's the village. Right over there. On your right. You know, I realized I needed oh, never mind. I didn't. What I do need is a little nappy nap. Why did you leave your door open? Telling you. Here we go. What's up, buddy? What's that do? Yeah, run for it. Because your metal guardians are on the other side. What? I don't like that. Okay. Now, let's see. I am to avoid these. So that means... Jesus! Sir! Get out of here. Do your job. Go get that thing. Oh, I don't have any dirt blocks. If I had dirt blocks, I'd kind of fill this in a little bit. Alright, I need... Ever check this house out? What's this? Oh. You have a real pain. No. This is the worst deck. Honestly. Awning, whatever you want to call it. It's terrible. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get one of these idiots. Actually, where are the idiot brigade? There we go. Oh, I might be. Okay. I got you. Got you, son. You know, this shouldn't work. I'm just saying. It's magic. Oh, now there's the trader. It was just his alpacas. Maybe he was you know, taking a nap or something. All right. We got one of the packages. Yep, there's that one. He goes invisible in our dark. Yes. Is it fish? Is it fishy? Arr. Bees. Hello, bees. Bees are our friend. Be nice to bees. I don't remember. That's fine. I really do like this game because it does allow for a lot of creativity. And I think a lot of my problem is I'm not 100% sure how a lot of stuff works. But, you know, that'll take time. It'll take practice. Onomatopoeia. That's just a fun word to say. Yeah, I do need to look at some guides out there. I just don't know. I just need to sit down to decide what I want to start at, you know? Okay. All right. Now, do I just punch the boat? Okay. Oh, it goes. Okay. Nope. Get in there. Get in here. No, no, you dumbass. You dumb jerk. There we go. There. All right. The package is secure. Going back for number 2. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So just put them in a boat. I'll come back and do that because there's another boat there. Oh no, it's our one weakness. Boats. Boats. Rub it up tub. There's a man in the tub. They call him the Tubman. I'm just making stuff up. What was that? a duck. It's fine. Just a duck. Nothing to worry about. Oh, how's a duck? I think what I meant to do was actually get out and put a pillar over here. There we go. The sun's going down. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, trader. How you doing? There you are. I'm just gonna walk right over here. There we go. I don't know whose bed I'm sleeping in, but it's not going to be mine tonight. I sleep. Yeah, it kind of is. I just want to see what was there. Hey, buddy. You, should come over here. Yeah, come on. No. Actually, no, I could have gotten him. Actually, I can. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in this boat. Thank you, sir. I'm just gonna swim across the land. And on your left is a sheep. All right, back in the water with villager number 2. Villager number 2. Hello, Mr. Alpaca Man. Alpaca Man. I like Mega Man. What can I say? Mega Man is actually one of my top favorite video game franchises. I mean, there's a lot of good ones out there, don't get me wrong. But I think a lot of it comes down to maybe personal preference in terms of like which ones are going to be favorite, always going to be subjective. Like there are people out here who think Madden is the best franchise ever. I respectfully disagree. I'm also not really into sports games. And I'm kind of, I guess, a little bit salty because the quality of the football, or at least the football games, used to be really well. When 2K was doing games. I'm not saying they were perfect. I mean, John Madden certainly isn't perfect. And did I might have made a rage. But now that it's more or less just Madden, they don't have to try anymore. They really don't. And it's sad. I think I went the wrong way. I think I wasn't paying attention and... Yeah, I think I think I missed a pillar. And if I didn't, oh well. You know, I'm not really into hockey and all that kind of, but I'm just not a sports kind of person. And I'm not, I think, God, racing games and sports game are probably my two least played genres. Not big into them. I'm not gonna, I mean, some people argue gambling games are game, you know. Never mind on that one. That's just the thing. Let me find out. Get back on track here, but me personally, I think I meant to go. I think I meant to go yeah, I was supposed to go this way. Because the other way takes you out to the ocean. Mega Man is definitely one of my favorite video game franchises. Castlevania, absolutely love it. I am not very good at the old, the original games, like on the NES and all that. I played the crap out of Bloodlines there. That was really fun. It's actually a game where you don't actually play as a Belmont, actually. If I remember right, in Bloodlines, there is a character that does use a whip, and another one that uses a spear or a trident. I was really good with the trident guy. The spear guy, though, apparently... I don't know if it's still canon, but if you are a non-Belmont, basically you don't have the Belmont blood in you, you could use the vampire killer, but it will actually slowly kill you because it is a weapon forged specifically for the Belmonts. If I remember right. And I thought that was an interesting thing, because I'm like, well, how come, you know, someone else, like, what happens if a Belmont falls? Can someone else just pick up the whip? Technically, yes, they can. It's just gonna slowly kill them, unfortunately. But I thought it was an interesting piece of lore. I played a couple of the other ones. So yeah, the Bloodline then. If you don't have... I'm pretty sure if you're not... Alright, before I go do anything wild. Now the thing I can't remember, at least with that, is if you have to be a direct descendant, or, you know, you can be like a cousin or something like that. I can't remember. I know what I forgot to do. I'm all out of, yeah. Obviously, Sifty, as long as you're part of the family tree somewhere. I know it stopped, if I remember right, it does stop at a certain point. So, if you're too far out from being a direct descendant of a Belmont, then I think you're going to end up being in trouble a little bit. Which, I mean, depending on your situation, may not necessarily be a bad thing. But... yeah. They don't really talk, like, there are other, I believe in the lore in a couple different places. They do say there are other, I don't want to say vampire hunter families. There might be like monster hunter families, something like that. It's just the Belmonts happen to be the most powerful. If I remember the lore correctly. There we go. I'm gonna need 2 of these. Actually, I honestly haven't played all the Castlevania games. I've read quite a bit about some of them. There was actually an old fighting game where it's all these different characters from Castlevania. Right. I need you to go stand in that boat. Go stand in this boat. You'll stand in that boat eventually. You're avoiding the boat. Ha! Take that. There we go. Gonna make this guy a little bit closer. Yeah, I opened up that side. Yeah, he ain't going. In the building, sir. Get in there. Get in there. Nope. Why are you dumb? Oh, this guy's trying to get himself killed. That'd be really funny. Is I could row this boat into the house. I might need to oh, I need too wide. Alright, hold up. I was worried that I was gonna bust that. Oh, I think I might have. It's either that or it's just a visual glitch. I don't think let me move this better real quick. I'm just gonna move it right there for the minute. There. Now you're. There we go. Ooh, ink. It's fine. Yeah. I can nerd out on Castlevania lore for a little bit if I really wanted to. You go sleepy. Get the tasty little sleepy. Alright. Okay, we can breed them. So So I gotta give them food, right? Carrots. Oh, okay. Glad I didn't lose those. Oh, I guess I made another boat for nothing. That's okay. Or bread. I probably should do some harvesting, huh? But I was gonna leave those alone until we got the other farms up and running. Why aren't you? All right, I have a shield now. That's really weird. Well, he's not allowed to be in the water. All right, now do I need to let them free out of the boats? Yes, okay. Have a carrot. No. Have a carrot. Have a carrot. No? Oh, how do I do that? Oh, cute. Oh, you just keep throwing. Until one or both. Oh, oh, okay. Stop being so greedy. Yep. Right. Why can't I open this door? All right. Well, I feel a little bit accomplished. We finished the roof on the house, and I went and got me some villagers, and I definitely made some kind of some concrete plans for. Well, I did start building this too, so that was fun. Yes. It was a little nerve-wracking. Not as nerve-wracking as I thought it was going to be, but I'm not going to harvest these yet. Just because... again, I want to get the other farm. Well, I guess I'll have to. We'll work on that. We'll work on that later. Oh, I have... How do I have 26 carrots? Where do they come from? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about later where they came from. Yes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it a night at this point. It was definitely a fun time playing and actually getting. I do need to, fill that in a little bit. But I'll definitely do that later. Sunday I should be streaming. Probably be picking this up again. Or actually, I may or may not play Repo instead. Just just play it a little bit, have some fun. For the few of you who have open invites, you can come join me if you have the time. If not, don't worry about it. Not a big deal. But I'm excited either way. I'm gonna be at the very least, do the tutorial a little bit. But There's no holidays or anything special coming up, so I should be streaming like normal next week. So obviously Sunday, I should be streaming. I'll either be streaming this or Repo. I might do Repo. Just change it up a little bit. And then Monday, Wednesday, go back to Age of Empires, and then Friday I will definitely be doing this again. I may jump on in the week to maybe finish doing this or something else. We'll see. There's like a whole massive list of things that I want to do, and it's just kind of like, all right, where do I want to start? So, anyway, well, thanks for joining me tonight. I definitely appreciate it, one and all. And I hope you all have a rockin' evening, morning, or, afternoon, wherever you're at. So, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you later. Catch you on the flip side. Oh, oops. Hit the wrong button. That's my bad.